welcome back to the channel. It's Mike, and today I have another Frogman for you. Happy Frog Friday. Before we get into this, let's do a wrist check. And I'm wearing a frog to share a frog. This is the GWF-8000BS Basil Special in all its glory. You're probably realizing, guys, I love the gshock frogman. It's a beautiful piece. I love the asymmetric shape, and I love the way it eccentrically sits on the band. It's just that good weird, you know, just suits my personality. Yeah, I love this one, but it's not about this one today. It's about this guy. This is the DW-8200BK-1JF, aka the Black Knight, aka the real Black Frogman. This piece, guys, is superb. Lovely older frogman. The module is the 1294 module. It's an old piece, guys. This guy here was released in 2000s. This guy's 20 years old. I mean, I obviously haven't had it for that long. I mean, I could have had, but I didn't get it brand new. I got this back in 2015, so I got it at 15 years old. And I do have spare resin for it as well, guys, just in case. But as you can see, this resin is in very, very good condition. Let me give you a quick wrist shot of this piece. Hold on a sec. Because this is a fantastic watch, guys. You've heard me say it before, and I do love all of the pieces that I have in my collection. Specific soft spot for the Frogman. I just love the way it looks and the shape and the way it sits on the wrist. So there it is on my 7 3/4, guys. Just lovely. The jet black with the pink display. That display has its own little signature as well, which I'll show you in a sec. But there it is, guys. Lovely, 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 rare frogman that you don't see too many of anymore, especially in good condition. Now let's give you some details. So the case is a 49mm case. The height is 18mm, so definitely a chunky watch. I would be wearing this with short sleeves, like, you know, not one for the office. I can wear other things to the office. This one is for short sleeves. The lug to lug is 41mm, but as you know, guys, I like to measure the real lug to lug where it matters, where it's actually going to be functional on your wrist, from here to here, this point here to this point here, and that is a whopping 63mm. So really, that's where you're going to get your pivot from. This doesn't really, it's not going to pivot from there, so that lug to lug really doesn't matter on a frogman. It's from here, right? And that is 63mm. The strap is 29mm at its widest point, and it comes down, or it tapers down nicely to 20mm. A little bit of wear there on the strap, but guys, this guy is 20 years old. Not bad for 20 years old, eh? I mean, if that's all there is, and I have a spare brand new in the plastic, never used, and I don't really see the need to use it right now. I think this watch has done remarkably well. Weight is about the 82 gram range, so you know, it's not light, but it's not a heavy watch. It's fine. It's nice. You wouldn't really feel like you're wearing something bulky. Titanium case and case back. Lovely case back there, guys, with the frog print on there. Now this module, this 1294 module, is a basic standard module. I mean, of 20 years ago, you didn't have all the tech that you had available you know, later on, and definitely not today. So there is no tough solar, no tough movement, no multiband 6, and no mud resist, but it is obviously rust resist because it's titanium. You know, I will go through the modes, but as I'll show you, they're very, very simple. You have your basic timekeeping mode, and it's this button here. Then you have your stopwatch, timer, alarm, and that is it. That's all you get. Light switch here, which I will show you in a little bit, because there's a little signature with this light switch. You do have dive log data as well, because it is a diver, obviously, so that's one thing that you will get as a standard with the Frogman. And this is where you would set everything. So if I press this now, see the seconds start flashing, that's where you would set the time. Press again to go back to home. So very basic in terms of operation, but what a fantastic piece. It's the sum of all parts, guys. You've got the pink display, the all black design. You've got, if you look carefully, you can see how the inside, and with, because this band has been on it for 20 years, you see better with the newer band which hasn't been used, the case cover. The inside of the lettering is glossy, as you can see there on the titanium. I caught it really nicely there. It's like that on the new band that hasn't been used. Even the split reset and log data wording there on the new band is glossy. The gshock, you can see it's glossy, lettering is glossy there, and the Frogman on the newer band is more it's glossy here, but way more glossy than this on the new band. Just those little details, right? It's made in Japan as well. This is a Japan made piece, so expect the quality, expect everything to be on point with this piece. You can't get them anymore, guys. You know, obviously they stopped making them a long time ago, and when you do see them on the second-hand market, they go for quite a lot of money. I got this back in 2015-ish for around about the 700 mark. They go up and down, but I'm sure you could probably get it a little bit cheaper than that now, but not very much cheaper. These were up around the $1,000 mark at some point after they launched, and you know, people thought they were well worth it. It's a very, very lovely piece. One of those pieces that, as a collector, if you have this in your collection, you know, it's a quality piece to have in your collection. Definitely not mid-tier. This is a top-tier piece. So let me show you this illumination, guys. I'm going to turn the light off to give you the full effect, because you know I do love the illumination. And this piece illuminates very well. So normal, let's get it to focus first. Normal is pink, and then whoo, my days, that is green, but because the display color is pink, the green and the pink, or green and red, mix together and make a blue. Look at that. It's just, you could run a battery down just looking at this. And I have changed the battery in this because it's not tough solar, so it does have a standard battery which needs to be changed. But look, oh, you know what, guys, I better stop that because I am going to run the battery down. All right, one more. There you go, even in focus. I do love the illumination, guys. I think that's probably one of the first things that attracted me to G-Shocks, the illumination back in the day. But yeah, for a 20-year-old piece, this is not bad at all. You know, it doesn't have a full suite of tech, but it has what it needs. It's very functional, and you know, as a recreation piece, lovely. As a dive piece, it's lovely. You know, I definitely choose when and where to wear this, but when I do, it doesn't fail to give me joy. It's a real nice looker. See if I can get that pink to shine there. Look at that. Lovely, lovely watch, guys. Lovely watch. This was a short review today. So as always, wear all of your timepieces in the best of health, guys. And until next time, take care.